Well, hello and welcome everyone. Today we're taking a look at a brand new product to me. This is the llano V10 laptop cooler. I bought this thing because I saw some really good reviews on YouTube for it, and I wanted to try it out myself since this Alienware here with the available 4070 that it has in it and some sort of Intel CPU. Boy, howdy does this one run hot. I think that has a lot to do with it being a smaller form factor laptop. It's also a lot thinner of a laptop. 16-inch one right here, and it's a pretty thin-ass laptop. So my favorite thing about this llano V10 is the reviews that I saw, people getting crazy good temps with it. Now, I'm going to direct you to those guys if you want more in-depth review and stuff like that, but I'm going to tell you how I use this thing and why I actually like this. And it's not because you can crank the piss out of this thing and it'll move some damn air. My favorite thing to do with this cooler is run a either the laptop in a custom fan profile or like in quiet mode. And in both those modes, the laptop fans, I have them tuned down way low because the laptop by itself would ramp up big time and just be crazy loud with the fans. And then while I have that custom fan profile active, I just have this thing running at like 1,000, 1,200 RPMs, just enough that this laptop cooler here is doing the bulk of the lifting, the bulk of the work, thus keeping the overall noise in the room way down. The only drawback really to the laptop cooler itself is violently thick. Like, it is super thick, making it so you're probably going to want to use like a different keyboard or something like that. Or, if you're using this as a desktop replacement, it's probably just fine. But if you're using it in your, trying to be like a lap guy and use this thing as a laptop, might not work the best for you. However, I still found a way to make it work. I'm not that upset about it. It's obviously really thick. One thing I'd love to see, if they could possibly do it, would be to integrate like the foam more like into the actual base, the platform of the laptop, just to reduce, like, that would get you a ½ inch right there, just to get the laptop closer and lower down. That would help a lot. The other thing that's really actually pretty awesome about this setup here, this cooler, it also works as a, hold on, hey, pardon the interruption, but my cat really wanted to go outside. That this thing acts as a peripheral hub, if you will. It's got a couple USB ports on it. It's got USB-C on the back and stuff like that. Although the USB-C on the back doesn't really charge well, but you just use that USB-C as the communicator between the laptop and this thing here. So you can plug in a couple extra peripherals, because like this laptop, the USB ports are on the side here, which sucks. So that's actually a pretty big benefit. The other thing I kind of want to do is perhaps take this thing apart. If you guys would like to see that, I kind of want to just take it apart and see what it looks like inside. It's probably not going to be anything like revolutionary or anything or fancy, but it's a cool looking design. You got your controls up front and stuff like that. Nothing fancy there, but honestly, I just wanted to make a quick video about how I use it and why I think this thing is actually, reasonable for the money. Because especially if you use it like I do and use that custom fan profile to keep the laptop fans tamed down and just use this cooler to do all the work, I like it. I would buy it again at that point. So other than that, you guys, I think that's all I got for this video. Yeah, leave your comments down below if you have any questions or anything. If you want to see me to disassemble this thing to kind of see what it looks like, because I would love, they could even make a version without all this RGB crap on it and just get it even thinner. Then I would definitely go for that version. If they could get this thing at half the thickness but keep that performance, this thing would be a solid winner.